The press conference on the 3rd, you were telling me about that's coming up. But for some of the people, when you talk about Epstein, they're the guys that follow the stories where they maybe watch a couple documentaries, they watch a couple YouTube videos. Then there's those guys that know the names of, Whitney Webb and all the, and then there's the guys that know who the OG is that started all of this. You kind of start a lot of this stuff. So if you don't mind taking a minute, share your background with the audience so they know who you are and what you've done.
I got it rolling. I wrote a book called The Franklin Scandal, a story of power brokers, child abuse, and betrayal. And Epstein, it's about a child trafficking network, and Epstein in many ways is a carbon copy of the Franklin Scandal. And I started doing research on the Franklin Scandal in 2002, and then the book, I spent 7 years on it. It was published 2009, 2010. And at that point, I was pretty exhausted. When you go as deep into a child trafficking network as I went, I mean, I interviewed like a blackmail photographer and a lot of other, and found lots of victims and interviewed them. And it was...
This is the story of Lawrence King, right?
Yes, Lawrence King.
Which is a horrible, horrible
and
story.
Craig Spence, yes. And so I spent 7 years on that. And then the book came out, and no one wanted to touch it. I mean, I live in New York City. I live in the epicenter, the mecca of media. And I have had a lot of friends in the media. And I thought, well, I know so many people in the media that certainly they're going to help me. And I was only helped by one person, and which kind of surprised me.